couple more here. So Oklahoma, because then we have more to get to over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, right.
We have 10 over here to get to.
Sorry, Joe.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Okmulgee County, Oklahoma. I didn't offer on this one originally. The owner also owned it. I verbally offered 15 grand. Apparently they accepted it because you think you could sell it for 15. Oh, so they accepted it, accepted 15 grand. It's almost 10 acres, 9.5. We have access. It's ag, not many neighbors. Good deal flow. Just kind of double checking, make sure we're on the right path on this one. So 9.5 acres, buy for 15, sell for 50.
I'm going to check the value of this. This is the target. This
It's the
looks like,
exact same size, but just cut up differently enough.
I think this is residential. I think this is recently farmed, if not actively farmed now.
We said it is ag.
Right, but is it being farmed? 200,000 and you're buying that for 15,000? I'm going to sell it for how much?
Said 50.
That's a little rich.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Would you buy for 15, sell for 30?
That's what I think. That's what I think will happen
That
here.
could probably
And the
happen.
numbers work there.
I'm good with that.
Hmm.
Google car didn't go down there.
Yeah. This is new. Whatever it is. Somebody got a dirt bike.
I was just gonna say the kid's been blazing that path.
Yeah, I'd make sure this is not a road easement. That it's just someone horsing around. See if this is wet, because it looks like it might be.
I have 2 things to check when you're done.
It's not. It's real hard to go wrong at $15,000 in Oklahoma like this.
For 10 acres.
So I would buy this.
Okay.
What are you looking for, Joe?
I want to see legal description. Especially because that road started in this property. I want to compare both of them. Wait. I'm just curious if those.
What are you looking for now? Can
Now
you
I
just
was
tell
checking
everybody?
the seller's names, looking to see if the seller was around, but I didn't see the seller's name, so no.
I like this a lot. A lot.
Oh, good. Check that.
Make sure you get somebody, the person who's going to sell it for you, the real estate agent, to make sure that they buy off on the pricing.
All right, we have another one on our green sheet, please. Number 5, and then there's one more over there. And there's a number 6 there. Okay, we are going to Stephen has Madison County, Alabama. Accepted offer price 50 grand. Thinks we can sell for 109. I like how specific that is. There's it's 2 acres. I think I offered too much. There's adjacent to houses, close to lakes, quiet area, alive. Not comfortable because I have no idea about this lot. Plenty of deals, just can't figure this one out. So the owner inherited it and has never been there, right? That happens a lot. And sometimes you're having to tell them there's nothing there. I can't figure it out. There's some kind of small pond, but also what I think is a burned down building. Haven't been able to get a realtor out there. I see the structure.
Buy for 50, sell for 100.
Right. Look at all that development
Yeah,
right by
look at all
there.
this.
Oh, that
This-
gets our attention.
This might be done or it might not. We don't know. Let's look. This show that all that new construction shows just raw demand.
Mm-hmm.
So this is done.
Yes,
This
great
property,
area.
this is our there's water here, but this property is our, this property needs to be 10 or 15% of the value of this. So you're at 100,000.
Wait, buy for 50, right? I think.
Oh, buy for 50.
That's a good one.
170. So buy for 50.
Shucks.
What are these little
Modular.
houses are worth?
That's a good idea. You can even see what they paid.
225.
Okay, will you toggle back to the parcel pack, please? I do look at this.
Can we finish the valuation, Joe, before
Well,
we do
I'm
we go
doing
into this?
evaluation. I want to see when they're built and all that. So 2021, they're $200,000 houses. So that gives me a lot to think about with this piece of dirt. These are even newer over here because we watched. Let's see when this was finished and what they paid. So they 2019, interesting. 133.
You're paying 50,000 for how many acres?
10, 5? I already forgot. 2.
And these
2
lots are
acres.
just as small as it gets.
Exactly.
0.13.
Hmm.
I'm
50 is high, I think.
very comfortable
You're good with 50?
because I'm going to check Zillow in a second. What I'm not comfortable with this is water, which is probably some version of old livestock. You know, I don't know. I guess there was a structure here. You mentioned that.
Do you want to go look back on Google Earth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we already did this. So this has to be addressed, whatever's going on here. It's not showing up on FEMA, but that doesn't mean it's not wet. This is probably drainage. There's something going on here. It goes into here.
Huh.
The economics look great.
One of the things I've done when you can't get an agent to go out there yet is still try to find a photographer. Even if they're like, but Jill, I'm gonna spend $200 and I might not use it. You know what? That's okay. If you send a guy out there and you spend $200 and you love it, you're like, great, my photos were done. Or the opposite's true. You're like, ooh, thank goodness I only spent $200 on this property. There's no way I want it.
I don't know how you can lose at 50 grand if it's buildable and not wet. And there's no real, you can see the drainage here that misses this lot.
That's good.
These houses are all for sale here. Let's look at sold somehow.
Oh, there you go. 0 when you got it. There you go.
There's a lot of sold comps here. I love this.
Cool.
It's just an innately hot area. Make sure you put a sign the day you close, put a sign right here. All these people are going to work and passing through here all day.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm going out of my conventional 10% for development costs because there's so much innate demand here. And it might even be possible, I don't know, for the person that you sell it to cut this up a little and put some houses in there in the future. There's so much demand. I love it.